Well, good morning to you, viewers. Let's begin what's trending. Social media has erupted with condemnation from political activists, civil society groups, and ordinary Nigerians after former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi and former ADC National Chairman John Odige Oyegun were attacked in what has been described as an assassination attempt in Benin City, Edo State. The brazen attack in broad daylight occurred during the formal declaration of Olumide Akpata into the African Democratic Congress. Videos circulating on social media show bullet-riddled gates and shattered vehicle windscreens. Let's take a look at this eyewitness account.
This is the ADC State Secretariat. See the injured. Look at this one that was injured. This is the ADC State Secretariat in Edo State, Okwelaka. We just received our dignitaries today. We had a Tikapi Olumide Akpata. Was decanted to the ADC, and Peter Obi was here live and direct to witness it. Just a few minutes after the event took place, the APC sent their thugs. They came in numbers with a Sienna unbranded vehicle with pop shot. They were shooting. They destroyed vehicles. They destroyed this woman's vehicle. Look how they scattered everywhere. This is the woman who sends up to the secretariat. Look at that things that were destroyed. Is this the kind of state Mojo Pueblo wants to preside over? Look at this water destruction. They said the woman was shot on the neck. The woman has been rushed to the hospital. They shot the woman on the neck. Many people were beaten and were injured. Look at our DJ, the DJ who covered the event. You can see all his vehicles have been destroyed. They stole the laptop of the DJ. They scattered his phone, and his laptop was stolen. And look at that, they were scattered everywhere. See, destroyed bottles. They came with guns. They said all of them were having poppers on their house, and they were shooting sporadically in this venue. This is Edo State, and the power of opposition cannot be subdued. Everybody who wants to join the APATC must be allowed to join so. We have the right to gather, we have the right to participate. Any form of intimidation and oppression that they are using in this state to oppress us will not be allowed to accepted. This is totally unacceptable.
This is absolutely ridiculous, Aya. Ridiculous. Well, Dr. Unisa Tanko, National Coordinator of the Obedient Movement Worldwide, who was on this program earlier, revealed that armed thugs trailed their convoy from the ADC Secretariat to Chief Odige Oyegun's residence on Tuesday, opening fire on their compound. Tanko went on to state that the attackers shot at the gate and destroyed several vehicles in what appeared to be a survived assassination attempt on their lives. He characterized the incident as a direct assault on Nigeria's democratic process and called on security agencies to act swiftly to protect political actors and prevent further escalation of violence. Meanwhile, former governorship flag bearer of the Labour Party in Edo State, Olumide Akpata, and his running mate successfully joined the African Democratic Congress on Tuesday. Well, let's listen to what Peter Obi had to say.
Let me assure all of us here, we are committed to a new Nigeria. They might do everything possible to stop us, but I assure you our commitment is total. We must build a country that will work for everybody. It is not working for everybody today. We must build a country where a child of nobody can be somebody without knowing anybody.
Well, I mean, it's good that, you know, that they went on to go ahead with their meeting that was scheduled. But, you know, despite multiple vehicles destroyed and a gate riddled with bullets, no arrests have been made. The Edo State Police Command confirmed the incident, saying a political gathering was disrupted by suspected hoodlums. But critics are asking, how were armed gunmen able to trail political leaders through Benin City unchallenged? Where were the security escorts? And most importantly, who ordered this attack? Who ordered this attack?
Yes, that's a big question. You know, I think what I can't remember, I would say last week, that it was said that, oh, where's the opposition? We can't hear the voices or see the opposition, I think, following the Abuja elections. And I mentioned that under this administration, it is a very hostile environment for the opposition. And to what extent that speaks about the quality of or how advanced our democracy is. What happened in Edo State should never happen in terms of a a party, political party, the ADC, going there for, to receive a new member of their party, something that the APC has enjoyed across different states in the country without any form of violence. And so they went there for Mr. Olumide Akpata and Mr. Peter Obi, alongside some chieftains of the party, members of the party, went there to receive him and make a few visits. And this is what, they met. I think what is even more terrible, embarrassing, is the statement by the Edo State government, because the responsibility of the governor is to protect the lives and property of residents and visitors alike, irrespective of party affiliation or where they stand or who they stand. As long as he's Nigerian or the people there are Nigerian, they deserve to be protected. Yes, aside the fact that he had given an advisory before around if politically exposed people are coming to the state, they should notify. It's an indictment on the state of insecurity in Edo State. It's the same Edo State that a museum was attacked by hoodlums. So are they saying that the governor is unable to contain the reign of terror of hoodlums in the state? And then I want to also speak to the narrative around, oh, there were skirmishes within the ADC already, so maybe that is, that's an excuse that should not even come up in this particular matter. The truth is that high-profile Nigerians were attacked. Then you can imagine what happens to the ordinary people who are living in Edo State. Politics and politicking should be allowed in a democratic structure so that whoever or wherever or whichever party you belong to, you are guaranteed of the basic right to security and to ensure that you can exercise your right as a Nigerian citizen freely. This shouldn't have happened. An investigation ought to be done, and the Edo State should stop. Edo State government should stop denying and saying, oh, I'm pointing fingers. Do the right thing by the people that you serve.
Absolutely. Well, before the incident, Rufai, Peter Obi had, visited St. Philomena Catholic College of Nursing in Benin City, where he donated 15 million naira to the development of the school's facilities. Peter Obi was seen touring the premises alongside students who chanted Obi's slogan that a new Nigeria is possible. Let's take a look. Nice to see that he had a successful visit there. Peter Obi had, made a similar visit to this same school last July, where he donated 15 million naira. At the time, Governor Okpebholo publicly warned Obi not to come back to the state unless he had obtained security clearance to do so. The governor had said the decision was due to an uptick in violence and the killing of 3 people in the aftermath of Obi's visit. Rufai.
Oji. There's a saying, the witch cried yesterday, the child died today. Link the death of the child and the witch. Nobody, Okpebholo himself, said that he cannot guarantee security if they don't tell him. Abinobi so. And a security crisis happened. And that's why, when I was interviewing Dr. Tanko Yunusa, I deliberately played the devil's advocate and to ensure that all the points were nullified. We would like to warn Okpebholo. We would like to warn the governor of Edo State. Please, on no account must this happen again. If it happens again, then it shows that you have failed in your responsibility. Other people came to Edo State now. Wasn't there a program recently in Edo State?
Yes,
there was.
So
why did the hoodlums have the nerve to go and shoot around there?
But I was listening to Kasim Afegbula this morning,
yes.
And he said that, the house, your Yegu house, was close to the government house, which is quite an indictment.
So why
that
didn't the
how come
hoodlums go to Okpebholo's events?
Yeah.
Why Kasim was making this argument, I was just laughing. And that's why I was asking all the things Kasim said from all I just needed as a confirmation, because the APC, at first, it was Jarrett Tenebe that tried to say it was a fight between Owi and Oyego. That's why I asked, was Owi there? Because the lie they keep on pushing is that they were pushing Owi out and all of that. So since he had debunked that, we just want to beg and warn Okpebolo at the same time. You said it all, and we are seeing the signs. Nothing must happen to Obi. Obi is a Nigerian just like you. And this excessive, I want to deliver 2 million votes for president, be careful. We have seen opposition come together. Because we are opposition with somebody today does not mean you can't still work together with the person tomorrow.
That's it.
Be careful. We want to beg and warn you. Obi has been going to every state. Hoodlum didn't come. Dele Momodu went to that same Edo state too. Hoodlum didn't come.
All right. Oh, well, all right.
Dear.
Absolutely, yeah. Quick. Yes.
I think it would be defamatory, simpliciter, to sit at this table and say this is the person that is responsible. What we can do safely is to stay with principles. Whether it is the party internal democracy crisis that led to the conflict in Edo State, or it is some other party external that caused the problem. The principle is that Nigerians do not want violence. Nigerians do not want thuggery. We want the right of the people to choose to be respected without molestation, without harassment. And every politician, whether it is Peter Obi or the woman selling coconut by the roadside who attended an ADC event or whatever party's event, all of them should be safe. That is what we ask for.
Yes.
And this particular incident must be investigated.
Absolutely.
Now, if we say Okpebolo says something, how about the Edo Police Command? Where was the DSS in the state? Where are the other security agencies who we always say should have prior intelligence if something is going to happen, and if something happens accidentally, they should intervene.
Right.
So we do not want the failure of security, whether in Edo State or in your state, Delta State, or no. I won't mention. I don't want to mention Ogun State. Or in any other state of the federation.
All right.
I think it's the principle we should stand by.
This is it,
because security will be a major issue in any election cycle.
Yes, I'm glad that there was no fatality. I mean, we saw bullet shells on the floor, windscreens broken. I mean, it's good that, everyone is safe. But like, we have highlighted on this table, every Nigerian deserves protection. I mean, that was in broad daylight. Unacceptable.